Hello and welcome all to Apocalyptic mode in a nutshell. While programmers did this new update, they decided to ask the developers how difficult it was going to be this new difficulty of the void mode. They just answered yes. So what does this mean? What this means is that we have a new mode practically separated from the previous difficulties. What's new about this mode? The no hit. The first thing that we encounter into the dungeon is this purple homie that will always protect in the dungeon due to parental negligence. But don't worry, he ended up very well. So well that even he won't try to get into this dungeon. Indeed, he gives us a new cool purple shield that resists 11 hits. Oh, wait. No. You apparently die when you lose it. So you can only stand 11 hits, and this shield cannot be repaired, at least not with normal buffs or abilities. Just the potions and the the amazing water of the engineer's brother. Plus, there is a great buff that repairs your shield when having social interactions, so Night 1 extroverts 0. Of course, a great power comes with a great responsibility, and that's why there are a bunch of new enemies about to beat you.
Sorry, but they gave us no great power.
Oh, true. That is so unbalanced. It's like if people have been asking for more content to Chili Room lately, and they were not convinced with a reasonable, cool system regarding beating this mode. Just because it would be a bit too easy. Perhaps they cancelled it from an update? Nah, that would be stupid, right? Anyways, I was talking about the new Void entities, and they have added 5 new Sentinels of the Void. First, the Summoner. He's a guy that thinks personal space shouldn't exist, because he will try to grasp you with his hands. I mean, not his hands, but his hands, you know? The second is the Warden. Whenever you activate your skill, he will say
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Nuh-uh.
and throw you one of his orbs. That will cancel it. Please don't roast me for this, but I didn't have much time to try this new mode, so I chose Custom Prince as the safest options. Turns out, not even with this character you can be safe. Of course, this skill will protect you from the damage unless it isn't active, which by the way is the half of the run, so you will probably die, even with this character. Then there is the third and the fourth, because they come together. As if one wasn't enough, this duo will drain your soul. Night. Oh my god, that was a terrible pun. And this attack is impossible to dodge. Also, the third 5 boss has understood that for being a recognized boss, he needs to take all of his employees' work and use it as if it was theirs. So yeah, he will copy most of the attacks. The problem comes in the 4th floor. The new executioner will randomly appear to quit part of your life, like taxes. But unlike those, we can evade and kill the collector.
You fool! You thought my true form was that? Presents my Omega Omnipotent Void Beast Mode true final form.
Oh, I almost forgot about you. For real, your design is fire. I don't know what they were cooking with this update. Oh no, no wonder why. By the way, I have a video about her in my channel, with some giveaways, go watch it. About this boss, please do not bring a mount in here because he deals a little bit of damage. Like around 6. By the way, the same boss that can chain up 4 attacks, so I recommend having a revive chance with you. In the end, I really like this boss fight and the whole mode as itself. I feel like this is a reward for badass players who wanted more difficulty or a punishment to the community for being constantly throwing complaints to Chili. Doesn't matter a lot because we received a very nice challenge to our skills, and this means that we can expect more for the future. I'm FBX37 and that's all for today.